Alright, welcome back to Spain's Kitchen Diaries. This episode we're going to do fried potatoes. It's a classic for our family and I hope you enjoy, and this is going to be a quick video. So here we go. Alright, we're going to get these potatoes peeled. These are russet potatoes, by the way. We'll cut them up and let them soak in water, cold water, and then we'll drain the water, dry them off, and fry them in vegetable oil. That's what we're going to do. The reasoning behind soaking the potatoes in water is it gets the starch off the potato. It helps the potatoes while you're frying them not to stick to one another. I'm going to keep doing this and we'll get to the next part here in a minute. Alright, got them all chopped up. You can see how the water's getting a little bit muddy looking. That's the starch we're getting off of it. While those are soaking, we'll get the oil heating up. I got some vegetable oil. I'm going to fill it up probably about ½ an inch on the bottom. Might be about ¼ an inch. Turn the heat on about 325. We're going to season it with black pepper and garlic salt. Alright, I think it's soaked enough. Drain the water. Alright, let that water drain off and then we'll get a small towel to dry them off. Alright, we'll just let that sit in the towel while we're waiting for the oil to warm up. Alright, about ready to rock. Alright, we're at 325. I'm going to get these in there. I went ahead and bumped it up to 350. I put all those cold potatoes in there so it kind of cooled the oil off. So now I'm gonna get it to 350 and we're gonna cook it covered up for about 20 minutes, probably about 15 minutes. And then we'll cook it uncovered and that's when we'll get the crunch. So right now we're just trying to steam it and get the inside cooked good. Then at the midway point, we'll take the lid off and let it crisp up, and I'll throw ½ an onion in there. I'm going to chop up an onion in a minute, and we'll throw that about the time I take the lid off. If you put your onion in too early, you could risk overcooking the onion and it turns black and it doesn't taste very good. So alright, let's let that cook. We got some onions diced up. So I still got it at 350. Alright, let's keep the lid off and then we'll go ahead and add the onions. So it's been about 16 minutes. Now what we're looking for is the get all of the potatoes with a golden brown color. So yeah, you don't want to overcook the potatoes with the lid on, because if you do, they could get mushy. So that's kind of what you're looking for. Is you don't want to cook it too much, but you don't want to not cook it enough, because then it'll be raw in the middle. So it's just kind of find that little window where you don't make the mistake of cooking it less or cooking it too much. All right, let that continue cooking.
Now,
Okay. I'm cooking all this dinner, and what did you bring? Where did you go?
First,
We'll show
I'm
everybody.
gonna give him a haul first. So first, I got a Red Bull because you gotta get that energy. And then we went to Ted's Mexican restaurant.
You should have. You got James's restaurant. I mean, give me a break. What do we got here? Oh, really?
Fajita chicken, right?
All right, let me try a bite of that.
Probably cold now.
We made fajitas last night.
I know.
I don't want to take a big piece.
Is it weird to eat?
Not bad. So, Stevie, I was going to tell the audience the story, but since you're here, come over here. In this episode, we're making.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. In this episode, we're making fried taters.
Let me guess. You're gonna get Texas toast and put gravy and stuff on it.
Well, that's the next episode. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say a bad word. Shit on a shingle. So we're gonna do that.
Oh my gosh, you said a bad word. You don't ever say bad
I
word.
know I don't, but I did. So, all right, this story I'm gonna tell right quick. Papa Richard, he used to make fried taters all the time. So this making fried taters always brings back those memories. And so that's why, every time I cook fried potatoes, I think of Papa. So miss you, Papa. Oh, well, I don't get sad.
Yeah, you do. Shut up.
All right, we're getting that golden brown. My onions are starting to turn brown too, so I might need to pull it before I burn my onion up. I think it looks good. So here we go. We're gonna pull it. All right. So what I like to do is I like to line the bowl with paper towel. That way it'll soak up that excess grease. That way your fried potatoes aren't full of grease. Look pretty good, huh? All right, so moment of truth, guys. We're gonna try a bite. All right, there we go. A little warm. Good. You can definitely taste the garlic salt. Hot. So I'm glad you're with me on this episode. Join me on the next episode, and we're going to make the classic shit on a shingle on Texas toast.